Here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys all having a fantastic day. Today, we are doing a Brooklyn Nets rebuild because, well, there are rumors that the Brooklyn Nets would really like Andre Drummond. From the Cleveland standpoint, they just acquired Jarrett Allan, which is definitely the future of their franchise, and Andre Drummond coming into the last year of his contract will probably be going elsewhere, either at the trade deadline or the buyout market or at next year's free agency. Either way, Cleveland do not see their long-term future with Andre Drummond anymore, so I'm assuming he's probably on the market as a big defensive rebounding center. And guess what team needs a big rebounding defensive-minded center? The Brooklyn Nets. If you guys are new to the channel though, go down there, subscribe. It does mean an absolute lot. We're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers and we could really use your help. So go down there, subscribe, turn the bell to stay notified. We post 2 MyLeague videos every single day. So if you're interested in MyLeague content, go down there, subscribe, turn the bell to stay notified, lad. Also like the video. Helps us out a bunch. Cheers. So, in my mind, this is a potential trade package that could go down. This could be wrong, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments, what potential trade packages the Nets could put together for Andre Drummond. This is probably one of the only packages that can be put together. I'm sure you can chop and change a few things, but you're probably going to have to give up Dinwiddie, DeAndre Jordan, just because of the contract-wise. Otherwise, you just can't get Andre Drummond. But we're going to be doing this trade. We do have trade override. It doesn't matter. It would have gone through anyway. So, this Brooklyn Nets team now has a great starting five in Kyrie, KD, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, and Andre Drummond. The bench depth is still iffy. However, it can be improved, especially in a buyout market, because I'm sure in free agency there's players that you could potentially go after. I'm sure players like Rondae Hollis-Jefferson wouldn't mind coming back to Brooklyn, although he just didn't accept that deal. Ersan Ilyasova is a nice player that you could bring off of the bench. Same with, say, Shabazz Napier. He could be a decent player off of your bench. John Henson could be a big that you want off your bench. So there are players available in the buyout market for the Brooklyn Nets to make moves. Jamal Crawford is another one that Brooklyn could go after if they wanted to get a backup shooting guard, small forward. So there's plenty of players in the buyout market that the Brooklyn Nets could go after if they want to deepen their bench. However, for now, we're just going to be running this team, see how it does. Proficiency will stick to the balance system for now, and the Brooklyn Nets are the projected. Jesus. Why are we projected 6? I don't get it. Anyway, we'll see how Andre Drummond does on this Brooklyn Nets squad. Brooklyn Nets do go 60-22, which is quite a good record. And do we get any awards? We do get Steve Nash Coach of the Year. Do we get any All-NBA teams? Because normally we don't. We do get KD, James Harden, and that's all. All right, we finished as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. The starting 5 stays the same for the playoffs. James Harden put up 27.6, 4 and 10 a night. Jesus. On KD dropped 25, 7 and 6, and then Kyrie dropped 23.6, 4 and 7, and then Drummond dropped 13 and 13 a night, which is exactly what we wanted him for. Also, 1.5 blocks a game. Also, 1.5 steals. Damn. All right, good on you. Team stats. Offensively, we were the best team, and our defense. Ooh, our defense was 6th best. So Andre Drummond was definitely a really good pickup for us. So let's have a squiz. Let's see what happens with Andre Drummond on this team. We've gone to the 2nd, 3rd round, and we get eliminated by the Philadelphia 76ers, who did become eventual champions. So there's still a little bit of work that we can do to this Brooklyn Nets team, just because we can just make some trades and make this bench a lot deeper. Our assistant GM, mate, I'm sorry, bro. We need better trades. I'm just going to stick it out there. We need better trades. So that's why you were getting traded. And then we're also going to go over here and sign Randy Martin up to a 1-year deal for more training camps. So Andre Drummond, we are 100% re-signing, mate. I'll give you as much money as you would like, bro. You're coming back on this team, and you do want to come back to the Nets. Beautiful. And now, what else can we afford? We need decent backup rotational players, and there's really not a lot here. Not a lot here. We could probably take like Avery Bradley, I reckon. I reckon that's probably the best player we can probably get. We've signed Boban Marjanovic. We'll also go Gerald Green and say Meyers Leonard. Sure, we just need some pieces here that we can make trades with. All right, this entire bench might need to be getting traded here, boys. If we go like this, could we get ourselves a backup anything, to be honest with you? Derek Favors off of the bench wouldn't be a bad shout. Zubac to come off the bench either. I don't mind Zubac coming off the bench. That's a decent shout. Then we could go Boban and Quinn Cook, sorry. Bring in Matisse Thybulle to come off the bench, shooting some 3, some D. That's exactly what we needed. And now we just need a point guard off the bench. We got Terrence Shannon, so we don't need a small forward. We do need a point guard, though. So if we can pick up a good backup point guard off this bench, that would be fantastic. I just don't see anything coming up right now. Can we get Emmanuel quickly? Honestly, to get Emmanuel, I'll give up a first. Because Emmanuel Quickly is nice. So we've got Emmanuel Quickly as our backup point guard. We could send Keon Johnson down to the G League this first season. We got Terrence Shannon as a backup 3, so we could trade Wes Matthews for a... Honestly, we don't need to trade him for anything. Like, we can trade Wes Matthews with Markieff Morris just to get, like, some picks, I suppose. Actually, if we can get another small forward, like a Daniel House, then we could send Terrence Shannon down to the G League this first season. See what that happens for us. Dotson and Mann, what comes up? Can we get like a second and Damian Lee? I suppose that works as well. So that should work out for us. We should be fine. We've filled in every single position. Progression, James Harden's regressing as he does normally in 2K. Joe Harris is also going down for some reason, which is upsetting because I like Joe Harris. So we got 3 training camps. I think I'm going to go perimeter defense to Kyrie. I'm also going to go perimeter defense to Harden, and I'll go untapped potential to Quickly because... it's Emmanuel Quickly, mate. It's Emmanuel Quickly. I also want to make sure Terrence Shannon goes to G League because he could potentially start next season, so Joe Harris can come off of our bench. Keon Johnson can go down to the G League as well. So this rotation is better, I suppose. The bench is better, I can tell you that right now. The bench is a lot better. We've got Claxton, Quickly, Thybulle can play the 3. Yeah, we're good. We're so good off of our bench. It's very well organized. We're going to go KD... Harden and then Irving as our scoring options. Do we have any 4.5 stars? We'll stick to a balanced system, and the Nets are the projected 9th seed. Let's see how we do this second season then. Well, we go 60 and 22 again. Back-to-back seasons. I think in the second season it's a little bit more impressive because normally in the second season you get cocked. But right now, oh yeah, Terrence Shannon wants to come in and start over Joe Harris. I'm okay with that. Harden drops 31, 4, and 10. Bang, bang. All right. 25, 7, and 6 for Durant. 24, 3, and 8 for Irving. And 11, 11, and 3 for Drummond. Quickly also dropped 10 points off the bench. Same with Joe Harris. Actually, Joe Harris started, didn't he? Yeah. Offensively, we're the best team. Defensively, it dropped off quite significantly. Oh, my God. Like, a long way. Okay, we're the 11th worst defensive team. Differential, we were the best squad, though. Sim round, and I thought we were going to get eliminated in the first round, to be honest with you, lads. Oh, my God, we've had 2 Game 7 series, and we're taking on the Miami Heat. We've added Victor Oladipo, which I think is actually a really good acquisition. A very good pickup. Let's just say that. Okay, series is tied 1 apiece. 1 apiece. Oh, we're down 2-1. I don't like that. Why are we down 2-1? Joe Harris is starting again. Okay, sounds good. Get the experienced lad in there. 2 each. We're down 3-2. That's not good. Bang. Oh, we've forced the game. I've pressed Simcast Live. God damn it. All right, we're back. Simcast. Come on. Surely we can go to the East. Oh, yes, sir. We've smashed them. We're going to the Western Conference, the finals, actually. Let's be honest here, the finals. And we're taking on the Timberwolves, who have Cat, Anthony Edwards, and D'Angelo Russell. Game 1, we win, boys. Game 2, we win, boys. Game 3, is it really going to be a sweep in the NBA final? No, it's not. They're going to put up a fight. They won 2 games in a row here. Oh, I started panicking. Thank you. Championship for James Harden and Andre Drummond. Beautiful. All right, I think we're just going to run it back, see what happens. I don't think it's going to work out, but we'll run it back, see what happens. Well, like I said, we're going to be running it back. However, the rotation has changed quite a bit. We got Irving, Harden, Terrence Shannon, Kevin Durant, Andre Drummond, Reggie Perry, Zubac, Quickly, Keon Johnson. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Thybulle, and Joe Harris all missing out on minutes. All right, we've got Jason Kidd as our head coach now. All right, whatever. Probably won't change anything. We'll win the championship still. I can guarantee you, we're going to win the championship. Well, we won 4 more games than the other 2 seasons. We went 64 and 18. We won Coach of the Year, but like, I don't know if we're going to win another championship. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know. Like, we had our guys do their thing, but we were first offense. Okay, actually, never mind. We're the best team in the NBA. Maybe I underestimated this team. I underestimated it. We just won a championship. Back-to-back years, boys. I mean, it's not that hard. It is the Brooklyn Nets. It's quite easy to win back-to-back championships with the Nets, not gonna lie. But guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed this video. If you did, go down there, like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you guys have a trade package that I do find reasonable for Andre Drummond from any team in the NBA, let me know down in the comments. There's always a chance that your idea becomes the next Andre Drummond video. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!